What's going on YouTube? Midnitekrawlr back up in this piece, and it's that time for my VHS collection part 4. This will be the last one, which will be mostly action with a bit of drama and everything in between. And the backdrop today is brought to you by Momo Watanabe, one of my favorite wrestlers in Stardom. Alright, let's kick things off with action, and first up we have Colors. Alright, yeah. Just an awesome movie, man. Loved it when I was young and still holds up, man. Good stuff. All right. New Jack City. Awesome flick as well. Wesley Snipes, Ice-T, Killer Cast. Dead Presidents. The Hughes brothers, man. The guys who did Menace to Society. This one's a fun one, too. All right. Here's a few Charles Bronson flicks. We have 10 to Midnight. Now, this is one I haven't seen. And look forward to getting to that very soon. Here's another one, Assassination. And this one was a blast. Really enjoyed it. Canon. Release. Yeah, that girl, I forgot her name, but she's really fun in this, man. Yeah, Assassination. It was a blast. Another Charles Bronson. We have Cold Sweat. Haven't seen this one yet, but man, when I found this, the artwork immediately drew me in. It looks bad but good at the same time, you know? Yeah. All right, next up we have some Clint Eastwood. We have Sudden Impact, and I was looking forward to checking it out, but then I looked inside. It's Dirty Harry, which I already have on DVD and I've seen several times, but I'll be on the lookout for another copy of Sudden Impact out there. The Enforcer. Now this one luckily is The Enforcer. I'm looking forward to checking this one out. And yeah, some more Dirty Harry goodness. Top Gun. Oh yeah, you already know. The Last Boy Scout. Man, this one was a lot of fun back in the days when it came out. Just remember, me and my friends were a big fan of it. And yeah, you guys know what's up with that, hopefully. And The Rock. Some Sean Connery, Nick Cage goodness right there. Speaking of Sean, we have The Hunt for Red October. Oh man, this one brings back so many good memories. FX. Man, it was fun revisiting this. It had been so long since I've seen it. And yeah, man. If you've never seen FX, highly recommend you check it out, as well as FX2. Haven't seen that one in forever, but man, this one's fun. Here's a cool little box set. Indiana Jones. There you go. The Adventures of Indiana Jones. And you get all three movies. Well, these three movies. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, and The Last Crusade. Let's put this bad boy up here. Alright, and just a random Indiana Jones, The Adventures of TV series, Treasure of the Peacock's Eye. Yeah, I haven't gotten around to checking this one out yet. Alright, let's continue on. We have Young Guns 2. Uh-oh. Went out of order, but it's okay. Yeah, Young Guns 2, man. Just awesome goodness. Great cast as well. Lots of fun. I was supposed to show you this one first. Young Guns, yeah. It's a good-ass Western. Now, here's one I haven't seen forever. Death Warrant. I don't remember much about it, but I'm really looking forward to checking it out again. Van Damme. Already. This was the one I recently picked up, Lady Hawk. And I remember this one back in the days on Cinemax. It has Michelle Pfeiffer, Rutger Hauer, Matthew Broderick, and yeah, good cast. So, looking forward to getting to that very soon. Eye of the Storm. This was a really damn good thriller, man. And yeah, good cast as well, man. Some Dennis Hopper action in there. He's always awesome. Snake Eyes. Some Nick Cage, and is this Brian De Palma? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's why I picked it up. I like picking up the stuff if I see it out and I don't have it. Vanishing Point. Now, this is one I saw last year, and man, so glad I finally got to see it. Really awesome movie, man. Really good stuff, man. Everything about it was just top notch. Tequila Sunrise. Now, this is one that I've never seen, and that's why I picked this up, to eventually get around to it. And it's been sitting, just collecting dust, sadly. So I need to get on that pretty soon. Mucking with the G. The Untouchables, man, it's a pretty shitty copy. I just don't like that damage, but it's all good because I just got it to watch. Revisit. Good stuff, man. All right, this is another recent pickup. It's The Last of the Finest from Brian Dennehy, man. He was always good in anything he was in. And yeah, I just need to fix it. It's a little damaged, you know, this little flap. Just replace it with another one, and I'll get around to watching it. I'm sure he's playing a cop like he always does. Oh yeah, some David Lynch Wild at Heart goodness. Lots of fun, man. This one's just out there in all the good ways, you know, you can imagine. But yeah, Laura Dern. She's kind of steamy hot in this too. All right, here's one I haven't seen yet. Don't know anything about Slam Dance, but it does have Virginia Madsen right there on the front. She's looking hot. And this is from this was given to me by Fiend, Dave K. So yeah, I need to get on that. Oh, I did watch this one last year, The Last Hunter, a Sergio Martino movie, and you know, Italian war, Vietnamish movies. They're just the shit. David Warbeck's in this. That's David Warbeck, right? Yeah. But man, this one was really good. Did not disappoint. And I recently picked this one up because I have The Magnificent Seven Part 2 on DVD, and there's no way I was gonna watch that without having seen the first one first, and that's why I got it. So yeah, I can't wait to get to this one. Great cast as well. All right, and another recent pickup. It's Death and the Maiden. Now, I did not pick it up because Roman Polanski directed it. I mostly picked it up because of Sigourney Weaver. I'm really curious to see what she does in this. She got my attention on the front cover by holding that gun and looking like she's gonna kill somebody. But yeah. Looking forward to checking it out eventually. And I did pick up some Chuck Norris Braddock Missing in Action. I'm making this sound like a pickup video all of a sudden. I have in my collection, I mean. Missing in Action, Part 3, Braddock. And I haven't gotten around to checking this out. It's even sealed. But I did watch the first one, revisited the first one recently. And fun stuff. You know, not the best, but still fun. Double Team, man. I absolutely love this movie, man. It's so bad, but bad in like all the best ways, man. Van Damme, Dennis Rodman, Mickey Rourke, Tiger in the end sequence battle, just crazy shit. And who directed it? Oh yeah, it's directed by Choi Hark. Yeah, Hong Kong Chinese cinema directing master. All right, last stack. It's gonna be one I haven't seen, but I've always wanted to when I was young. Cuffs. And what's really cool, I found out that this stars Mila Jovovich, one of her early roles. So I'm really looking forward to checking that out. Sorry if it's blurry, guys. One of my lights, it's kind of dimming, so I apologize. Now, Princess Bride, you guys already know what time it is. This was one of me and my sisters and I's favorite movies growing up. Usual Suspects. I was really late to the party when it came to watching this movie, but when I finally did, wow. Awesome flick. Yep. Rocky 3, and I haven't seen Rocky 3 in forever. Like 1 and 2, of course. So that's why I picked this one up on VHS to get around to watching it again, because it had been so many years. And it was one of the least watched Rockies I've seen in my life. Now, Rocky 4 is probably my favorite Rocky of all time. It is. I just absolutely love it. Saw it in the theaters, and God, man, I just loved it, man. Still do. That's why I got it, because I want to revisit, and I need to get on that soon. Plunkett and McLean, another one for the action drama collection. It's one I don't know where to put, but Robert Carlyle's in it. He's fun. Liv Tyler, she's hot, and looks to be like some action of sorts. Fargo. This was like a last minute pickup. I remember I didn't want to leave home empty handed, so I just went ahead and scooped this up. But yeah, it was a good movie, I remember, and put on revisiting that sometime soon. Here's another one from Dave K. Better Than Chocolate. What's better than chocolate, guys? Sex. And I've not seen it yet, but it says on the back something with the word erotic in it and some images of some girl-on-girl action, probably. All right, now, speaking of some sleaze, we have Leaving Las Vegas. Now, this isn't particularly sleazy. It's a drama, but man, Elizabeth Shue in that one scene, guys, you already know what I'm talking about. Man. Oh, yeah. All right. sleazy goodness right here. 9.5 weeks. I remember really loving this movie when I was in my late teens. You know, when I was dating girls, and it was also like the atmosphere is very depressing, but something about it just clicked with me, man. And I hadn't seen it forever, so that's why I picked it up. I picked this one up a few years ago because Oliver Stone had directed it, and it's one that I'd never heard people talk about or even knew he directed. Talk Radio, and it's okay. It's not the greatest, but it was interesting. Also, for probably the drama part of the collection, it's Chelsea Walls. This one's directed by Ethan Hawke. Great cast right here. You see on the cover there. Don't know anything about it, but you know it seems pretty maybe artsy. All right, and here's another one for the drama collection. This one has man, what's this guy's name? He was in that fucking kick-ass movie, man, where he kills people. I'm gonna cheat and read the back. Javier Bardem. Yeah. And that's the reason why I picked it up, because he's a good actor. So, Before Night Falls. Don't know anything about that one. And finally, guys, we're gonna finish off the VHS collection part 4 with The Elephant Man, an absolute masterpiece, man. Love this movie. Such a sad, fucked up movie, man. So damn good. So damn good. That's going to be it, guys, for the collection video. I hope you enjoyed 1, 2, 3, part 4 of this VHS collection. And I will see you again very soon. I have a bunch of new pickups. I'll get to that maybe next week. Peace.